Hi, I'm Ronnie, and thank you for watching my videos. I'm here to give you a wonderful video about pronunciation. Yeah, I said it right. And also spelling. Oh, so it's like you watch one video and you get two bonus videos in one. I love these. It's like Boxing Day sale or something. So, Rosie, thank you for helping me with this, for pointing this out to me. Love you, girl. Wow. Check this out. I'm pretty excited about this. We have a lot of words in English, like I said the first time. Watch, okay? And we spell it W-A-T-C-H. So if you're first learning this crazy language called English, our little brains are like, okay, we have to say wa, okay? Wa. I am watching this video. And that's pretty hard. I'm going to catch your next video, Ronnie. I have to get a match to light this candle. And this hopefully is going to be a lot easier for you because I've got something that's super amazingly, fantastically, wonderful, groundbreaking. In all of these words here, we don't have to say the T. So you're trying to say watache. But people don't say that. Guess what? The T's silent. So it's like watch. Hold on. Okay. So catache becomes catch. I'm going to catch a ball. You're going to light something for a candle. You're going to light a match. You take the T out and you don't even worry about that little guy there. The T, he's off, man. He's out of here. He's just like, see you later, CH. You guys do the job. Match. Snatch. Snatch means to grab something quickly. It also means vagina in slang. So, of course, we had to include snatch on the board. No T. Stitch. We don't say stitch. Stitch means you take a needle and a thread and you sew something. So, I have to stitch, not stitch it, my shirt. Bitch. And you can say that word, okay? Don't worry. I'm going to teach you about the other word, beach, later. But feel free. We don't say bittiche. Hey, you're such a bittiche, Ronnie. Thank you, maybe? Bitch. Fetch. Do you have a dog? Or a person? Fetch means I throw something and you go get it and bring it back to me. Now, I have a dog and I don't know what's wrong. I think he's broken, actually, because ever since he was a puppy, I would throw something and they'd go fetch. And he'd run and get it. And I'm waiting. I'm like, bring it back. Come on. And he's like, no. Puts up his little paw and goes away. I'm like, dude, now I have to go and find where you put the ball. So fetch means you throw something and then magically someone returns it to you. Unless you're my dog. And then he's like, go get it yourself, Ronnie. So fetch. Scotch. Truth be told, I don't really like scotch that much. I'll drink it because I like whiskey. Prefer Irish whiskey. But scotch, we don't say scotch. I am Scottish. I like Scotch whiskey. It's just scotch. It's easier. And which? The kind with the hat, right? And the broom and the nose. Because most people have brooms and noses. Which, we don't need to say the T. So, as I was researching this, and I thought, wow, super cool. Oh my goodness, that's so rad. We don't need to say the T. Then I thought about spelling, like, how do people know? Because we put the T, because the T's silent. Oh no, how are people going to know when they write, when they're learning English, if we put a T or we don't put a T if we don't say it. So then, I learned a rule. I hate rules. Because there are always exceptions to them. But this one's okay so far. So, this is our game, okay? If we have a short vowel sound, okay? A short vowel sound means the vowel does not say its own name. So in English, this letter is A. We don't say snake. Look at your snake, okay? This is a short vowel sound, makes an ah sound. So we say snatch. All of these vowels here are short vowel sounds. So they say ah, I, ah, and I. If they were long vowel sounds, they'd say a, I, e, o, and I. So we don't say ich. Look at the ich over there. She's so wonderful. So, if it's a short vowel sound, we have to put the T, but we don't say it. Okay? And this is why I like this rule. I love this rule. Usually in English, it's like, if it's a short vowel sound, you do this. If it's a long vowel sound, you do this. But this rule is easier. Because we're like, guess what? If it's not short, then we just put a CH. And when I tell you that something's not short, I mean, it can be a long vowel and a consonant. So, the vowels in English, A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Now, when I've said them, I'm saying them in the long vowel sound. And the consonants are everything that's not a vowel. So, B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K. All of those guys that are not vowels are consonants. So, check this out. We have consonant, consonant. Uh-oh, we have two vowels here. We don't say B, E, H. We want to, maybe some people do, but this is actually beach. So this makes a long vowel sound because we're saying the E, we're saying beach. So because it makes a long vowel sound, we're only going to put a CH. We're not going to put TH. Consonant, consonant. Consonants are easy. Same thing with this. Reach. Okay? If you have problems with the long vowels and the short vowels, or when we have two vowels together, check out my videos on that. I've got a really cool technique about how to say these words, because we just say one vowel, not two. Roach, peach, this is a double E sound again, poach, and approach. Let's go through what these words mean. So torch, if you have a phone, sometimes you want a light, and sometimes it says flashlight. In British English, it says torch. So torch is something that gives you light. It can be like something that you shine, or it can be fire that you carry around. But, I mean, most of you are not out hunting dragons at nighttime, so we don't really use torches as much. But it's a British word for flashlight. So you could have one of those on your phone. Lunch. Do you know lunch? It's the thing between breakfast and dinner. It's a meal. Beach. Okay. Bitch. Yes. No T. Don't say the T. So bitch, beach. Make the E long here. And this word's rhyme. Reach. If I reach, it means I'm trying to extend to get something. Let me reach you. Okay. Roach. Oh, two meanings for this one. If you guys like smoking marijuana, when you get to the end of your little marijuana, there's a tiny, tiny piece left. And you're like, you don't want to burn your fingers. Some people eat it, but this is called a roach. It's also short for the dirty little buggers called cockroaches. So, I don't know, I guess people don't like saying cock all the time. So, Instead of cockroaches, we just say roaches. Like, oh, I've got roaches. Better than saying I've got cockroaches. So there's no T. Poach. 2 meanings. Dun, 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 dun. One is if I cook something in boiling water, I'm poaching it. So I can poach an egg. I can poach fish. Poaching as a verb is also when you illegally hunt and kill animals. So people are poachers, where they go into areas and kill animals. They kill lions and stuff. Bad poachers, but no T. And this word, approach. Approach means dun, 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 dun. I get nearer to you. So I'm approaching the camera. So I hope that you've learned 2 things today. One, if it is a TCH, I hope you learned 5 things, but if it's a TCH, we don't say the T. Pronunciation. Okay? And the second thing is about our spelling. If it's a short vowel sound, we put a TCH. If it's not a short vowel sound, you're just going to write a CH. Stay tuned for more wonderful pronunciation, spelling, vocabulary, grammar tips from me. I'm Ronnie, and I'm going to get some lunch. Yeah, by the beach. With my bitch.